And I wanted to talk about what your reactions are telling you. So my husband and I, we've done some volunteer counseling at our church, and this is some of the things that we actually help people with. We have helped people with. We've taken a break on that, and we're going to start. We may start doing that again, or leading a blended family group, something like that. But what are your reactions? How you react to a situation? What are they telling you about yourself? So anyway, first of all, I don't know if you've heard about this, but this is an A to D filter. If you've ever heard of an A to D filter, and what that means is something when you have conflict, or even you are discussing something with your husband or anything like that, you go, a normal response would be A, B, C, D when we get upset. So we would just go normal, but sometimes we have things in our lives that go A to D, and our husbands or spouses, they can just sit there, and we've gone from here to here real fast, and we've reacted, and it's like they think we're a crazy person because what just happened? Why is she so upset? Yeah, A to D. And this is something we've learned. And I can tell you about a story, like when we were driving in the car or something, he would say, well, what do you want to eat? Oh, we just passed that. And inside, that doesn't seem like that should be make you very angry. But I went from here to here real fast and got very upset at him because he was like, well, we already passed that. But the reason I did that was because, triggering things. My ex-husband, he was pretty emotionally abusive and some other things. I would go, if we were looking for something to eat, he would go, I'm sorry, we're not going to turn around and we're not going to go back if we've passed that and you want to go eat there. And so like he really, if I decided I wanted something to eat and I wanted to go back there, he wouldn't turn around. Like he was very mean about it. So when my husband that I'm married to now, he would say, oh, we just passed that. And he wondered why I reacted horrible is because there was that A to D filter of something in the past that was bugging me. So that reaction indicates that I need healing there. Good morning. How are you? I'm glad you hopped on here. Anyway, so that was a reaction. So a lot of times our reactions can tell us, hey, you might need to deal with something. You might need healing in that area. So that was one. So I know to look for, if I go from A to D real quick, there's something in my life that I need healing on. So, yes, absolutely. Here's another one. Now, I'm just going to give you 2 tips. Is when we get angry, okay, the age that we react at. So, let's say we get angry, maybe we act like a teenager, maybe we act like a toddler, something like that. What we've learned, that indicates there's an area in our life when we were a certain age that we were hurt. So, when we react to hurts, if we act like a toddler or a teenager, there's probably an area back there at that age that needs healed. And then once that's dealt with, our reactions won't be so bad anymore. So our reactions are constantly telling us areas that we need healing in. So when you get mad, do you slam doors? Do you cry? Do you stomp your feet, things like that, because that could be an indicator that, hey, when I was 8, something happened in my life that I haven't been healed of, and I need to go take care of that. So just pay attention to your reactions and get healing. And I don't know, everybody gets healing in different ways. That some churches do volunteer counseling. There's some counselings that you can just seek out, but just what you're comfortable with. But just pay attention to those things and really just pray and ask God, what areas in my life in the past have been affected, have been hurt, that's in my heart that I need healed. Those strong reactions do often point to areas that need healing. Yep, they do. And it's amazing, and I'll just let you know, I used to have a horrible temper. I would slam doors. I have thrown things. and years ago, but I don't do that anymore because I had gotten healing. So we just have to kind of pay attention to those things. And the other thing I was going to